So I don't know how many more times this has to happen before we realize that we have to make stronger laws against swatting where people face severe repercussions. Doesn't matter what the outcome of the swatting situation is. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. So as a person who has been swatted twice, I call them soft swatting situations. One time it was just a single police officer that showed up at my home because he was a family friend. And because I let my local police department know that I do what I do on YouTube and I'm a live streamer, that this could happen. So the second time I was swatted, it also was a non-issue. Yes, the police did search my home, but there was no guns held up to anybody. It was a big, as they say, nothing burger. I know that sounds like a boomer saying, but it's one that people use. Well, I just talked about yesterday how a 60-year-old man was swatted because he wouldn't give up his Twitter handle because someone wanted to sell it, and he actually died of a heart attack. I talked about that in one of my live streams. You should actually follow me also and subscribe to my live stream channel, which I'll have a link to below in the description, and it'll also be the pinned comment. This is getting out of control, and now a Twitch streamer named Los Pollos TV actually was swatted on July 21st, and here's footage of it. They had riot shields, and they were walking around the house with guns. It's a disaster. Watch. Now, Tyler Barris, we all remember what happened with him. Someone actually died due to the swatting situation that he was involved in Wichita, Kansas, and he got 20 years. He was also a serial swatter. He had bomb threats done to news organizations, and when the FCC was actually ruling to get rid of net neutrality, he actually made a threat against them and called them, and they had to evacuate there. So he was asking for that 20 years. But in my opinion, 20 years should be what the flat sentence is for anyone that does this. I think anybody who attempts swatting or calls in a fake phone call to have police go out to someone's home, you are putting the police lives at risk. You are using resources to have the police go out there that could be used for actual important things like saving a life. And on top of it, you're literally putting the person that you get swatted, their life at risk. It's that simple. Lives have been lost because of swatting. So if someone does it, someone thinks it's funny to do a fake phone call and wants to be a tough guy anonymous behind the internet and do it, they get 20 years if they get caught. It's not going to stop everybody because there's psychopaths that will still do it. Banks still get robbed and other horrible things can happen, and there's stringent laws against all that. But it will definitely make people think twice about it, and it will make examples of people that still do it thinking they could get away with it. And to the people who do this, you're pathetic. You're not tough. You hiding behind anonymous accounts and calling in, going through Skype or through whatever anonymously and getting cops to go out to someone's home. You're just garbage, coward losers who are failures at life. And you know you're failures at life. And you do this to empower yourself. You're the laughing stock to the entire world. Nobody respects you. You can't be good people in the real world. You're probably social outcasts, and justifiably so. Go seek help. But these people usually don't go seek help. I've met some of them, like corresponded back in the day with some of them. They think they're right about everything, and they think the reason they are in the position they're in life is due to everyone else besides them. They will never get it. And I have no mercy on them. And the court should have no mercy on them. They want to try to ruin someone else's life or take someone else's life by doing this. They don't deserve to have their life. And I don't mean take their life. I mean put them behind bars and let them rot where they deserve to be. This is Rich at Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.